right, here we are. Pacific Northwest suburban mountain biking. It's my second recording. Today I'm on my own. First recording, I had my daughter with me, but I got off work early today and they were at the Children's Museum, so here I am out here. This is my normal route. Coming from that way is home. That way is to the Chehalis bike trail right there. You see it right there. That is the connection point to the Chehalis bike trail, and I believe, if I'm correct, that is the bike trail that goes along the whole entire coastal Pacific Northwest here in Washington. It goes from Canada all the way down into Mexico, and I believe this is part of that. I know there's a 22 or 23 mile stretch of this part that is a very big tourist attraction, but it's pretty cool. Look at them clouds. Already been getting rained on. It just is barely sprinkling right now, so before it starts dumping again, here I go. And trust me, rain ain't gonna stop me from nothing. One thing I do want to say is I put on sweatpants just trying to be comfortable. Not gonna be able to tell, but these things are baggy. I gotta make sure that I don't get it wrapped in my sprocket down there, go flying off my bike. All right, I know you guys don't want to hear me chit chat, but that's what you're gonna hear: chit chat and a ride. This is my zone. Okay, butt's already wet. Oh yeah, workout resumed. Workout paused. Workout resumed.
Workout resumed.
I just used a little Samsung Health here to read my finger. There we go. It tells me how fast I've gone, how far I've gone. I don't know the gradient and all that. I'm trying to figure all that out. Elevation and how many calories I burned. Them clouds are black out there. I'm gonna get dumped on here in a little bit. A couple days ago I got dumped on. It was so cool though. Well, 12 miles an hour.
56 seconds. Current speed 12.5 miles per
Pretty
hour.
flat.
Average speed 8.8 miles per hour.
It's already got me at an average speed 8.8 miles an hour. Pretty cool. But this is my normal route. I've gone this way every time I've ridden so far. I've gone this way most of the time. It's really cool. It's really peaceful. Up here is one of my favorite stopping points. They're gonna get wet, but that's Pacific Northwest for you, baby. Pacific Northwest suburban mountain biking at its finest. Not everybody nods or waves, but a lot of people do. It's kind of cool. I'm feeling that wind. Clouds are getting darker. Splashing the mouth of the water here in the tire. I say this phone's water resistant, so really putting it to the test too. And if I absolutely have to, I guess I could call my wife, but I think by then my daughter's gonna be asleep. Oh God, I'm going for it. Usually I don't dart like this, but they're far enough away. All right. Because I tote my daughter around in that trailer so much, I feel like I'm training. I mean, I don't feel like, but I've come to the realization I'm training for a marathon. Because I'm constantly toting all that weight, and I can only get up to, on flat ground, let's say like 8 miles an hour. I'm kind of on an uphill and I'm hitting 12 miles an hour. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna try to chill out the commentary past this person here. Oh, there's a rainbow. That is so cool. Look at that, man. That is dope. He's checking it out. That's cool. That is so cool. Yeah, right here. One of my favorite places to stop. And I don't stop here on the way out. I always stop here on the way back because by then I'm tired. I'm toting her around. That is cool.
Workout paused. Workout resumed.
YouTube, baby. He's all talking shit, cussing up a storm, going all crazy. Definitely a weirdo on the path. Every time you go, there's a homeless guy back there. He called me a rainbow loving and a whole bunch of other words. It was hilarious. I need to quit saying things like that, but that was funny. All right, here we go. That is so cool. I forget that guy. He's on a little tiny kid scooter. He probably stole it out of somebody's yard. Oh, there's a good clearing. There's a good clearing. Oh, he's way back there. Okay. Forget that guy. This is cool. This is so cool. I can still hear him back there yelling. Being a weirdo. Only just got started and I'm already tired, but I just woke up from a nap, so. I hear him worked all morning and then went home and then passed out for an hour. There's dirt and stuff on the bottle. I can taste the dirt. All right, extra protein for the ride. My butt's wet. Woohoo! That's one of my favorite spots. I have two favorite spots. The other one's up here. The one up here is I stop on the way out, and that one I stop on the way back. Well, it depends. Sometimes there's people sitting there smoking and drinking, and I pass by. I don't stop because I have my daughter. I don't want to get any confrontations.
2 miles completed.
Some people are just highly against bikers.
6 seconds. Current speed 11.4 miles per hour. Average speed 10.1 miles per hour.
So cool watching the birds and the rabbits and the squirrels. I'm surprised there's nobody else riding. It is raining. There's some pretty hardcore people. Get all geared up. That gear's too easy. This gear's a little bit too tough. Just a slight uphill incline. Thank you. People usually don't stop here. Let's go. He's coming around the corner. I didn't expect him to stop. It's just kind of a blind corner. Come on, keys. Put me. I wanted to turn to the side again. That rainbow is so cool. I don't know how well it's going to see through all the raindrops, but given the footage I watched back from my first recording, it should do pretty good. Hello. It's cool though when I have my daughter. It's a lot of fun. Get a lot of cool comments and conversations and lots of smiles. Oh, here's a good stopping point. Oh, hang on. I'm flying by the pretty. Another view of that rainbow. That's super cool. Well, because this camera is waterproof up to 33 feet. I'm putting it to the test. Glasses are pretty wet, so it's kind of hard to see. It's all good. Pretty cool little train trestle style bridge up here. It's like an old train trestle bridge, but it's now a bike path. See it in a second. You can kind of see it down in the distance. But just before that, I'm going to cut off onto this lake. I guess I should stop. It's over here to this side. There's a bunch of bugs out there. That's cool. There's somewhere around here where I had to stop for some ducks. There's some ducks popping out of the woods. I was like, oh, it's cool. And then the last duck had a bunch of baby ducks. There you go. The Chehalis, the Western Trails, Thurston County. Oh, we're not on a leash. Okay, I gotta go. But there's the Chehalis Trail, this big blue line. Over here, I think this is Chamber Lake. Yeah, oh, there you go. You are here. Chamber Lake. I can't see through this rain on my glasses. Need some windshield wipers for my glasses. There we go, much better. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely dig it. It's very peaceful. So much more enjoyable riding on the Chehalis Trail like this than it is riding in town and on the sidewalks and stuff, because then I get ran over by cars all the time. Yeah. Usually I loop around. It's kind of corny. Let's just go straight to it. I don't know how much battery life I got here. Oh, back. Why are you pushing button? Dang. It's the water drops. Boom. Okay. Just making sure. Kill that battery pretty fast. Oh, that was cool. The duck just landed right there. I hope I can see that in the video. That was super cool.
Workout paused.
There's usually people out here fishing. Kind of amazed there's nobody fishing right now. It's like perfect fishing weather. Oh, he's already got his little friend over there. All right, continuing on. Let's not jerk my front brake and try to fall off my bike again. There's always weirdos here. I don't like that. These little tiny secluded parks. Just always goofballs here. Yeah, it's a cool little spot. Definitely enjoy going there. My daughter likes going there and watching the water. My first video though, that was more, I think that's more the spot we're gonna hit up a lot, Pioneer Park, because there's some cool stuff there to explore, some cool trails. It'll be fun. Spring's just beginning, so it's like the perfect time of year.
3 miles completed.
Only done 3
18
miles?
minutes,
Cool.
16 seconds. Current speed 8.6 miles per hour. Average speed 9.9 miles per hour.
I don't know where I'm gonna go, I'm just going. I never have a destination, I just always get on and go. I don't like doing it, but maybe this time I'll hit the I-5 one. The interstate bike path. I'm only doing it because it's really sketchy. A lot of homeless people and stuff. The paths aren't all that maintained right yet. They're keeping up and clearing out all the main paths. So kind of some of the side paths have been neglected, but they're slowly working on them. So what I'm talking about, like the tree roots, I made like 5,000 speed bumps. So it's kind of like a mountain bike, like an off-road course. When I had to take my daughter down one, like a half-mile section of this to cut over to town or through town, and it was pretty wild. Yeah, maybe we'll hit that up. I haven't actually done it. I'm gonna go all the way to the I-5 and take the actual I-5 path. There's no reason not to. It's a cool view out there though. Hope I'm not smudging the crap out of this. You can't see. I can't really tell. It should be okay for now. I'll have to bring a cloth again. Use it to wipe it off. There's a little roundabout up here at the bike path. A bike path roundabout. But that little covering always attracts homeless, and they're always sitting there, and I want to stop here sometimes, but I've had to create, this is just an intersection. I just bypass it always. There's just weirdos here. Oh, there's a tent right there. It's been there for a couple days. So go camp somewhere else. It's the spot where people hang out and smoke and drink. What's it called? The rainbow. That's cool. So used to, this is a pretty steep incline going up on a bridge to go over Pacific Avenue here. And normally I got my daughter and I'm lugging first gear, but I think I'm in second gear right now. But it's pretty easy actually. Oh yeah. Definitely training for a marathon, pulling my daughter. That's so much easier without her on the bike. That was funny. Oh, I was in third gear. I don't know how well you can see through this cage. That's Pacific Avenue. A little up and over a busy road there. Right, downhill for a little bit. Whoa. So things like when it's raining real hard and this creates a big river here, it's to slow the water down. So the things over here is kind of cool. I'm gonna go up the top of this bridge, but then I gotta turn around and come back to go down under to the actual I-5 bridge. Another cool angle of what's left of the rainbow. It's a little bit of it there still. What's going on over there? There's like a tow truck and stuff on the side of the freeway, no surprise. Now we're gonna go down here, but I'm gonna go up onto the bridge real quick just for the sake of we're already here. This all used to be filled with homeless people over on this side. They cleared them all out once a little while ago. Now they're all on the other side of the freeway. Going over the Interstate 5, the main freeway traveling up and down the west coast from Canada all the way down to California and into Mexico. Super loud. Here on the candid camera. So cool. Super trippy to be up on top of these cars going 60, 70 miles an hour. Well, it looks like I'm missing this next patch of rain. That was cool. Gotta be careful. I accidentally bumped my front brake there at that lake. I almost went flying. That would have been hilarious. Right. Go right. No, I'm going this way. Stop. For what? Okay. Now we might run into homeless people. Well, usually they're on the other side of the freeway though. They are on the southbound side. I am on the northbound side of the freeway, so I might be okay. I don't know how trashy this looks too. I don't want to pop my tires. There's a lot of glass and debris. I might not do it. I mean, there's a lot of trash. Some needle caps and stuff, no biggie. Only live life once. Here we go. It's actually really scary. That is so bright. That hurts my eyeballs. And I already wear glasses, so it's hard to try to get sunglasses. I'll have to get transition lenses. You can just tell this was like, you're walking down, there's tents on both sides of this. This is horrible. So much trash. But this is one of the side paths, not one of the main ones, so it's
It's like one of the last on the list, probably. With the garbage bags there. Okay. I don't like this at all. Oh God. There's just so much trash. This used to just be homeless camps. Homeless people everywhere. But they're all on, like I said, the other side of the freeway now. Oh God, bunch more glass. Nails. Oh God. Okay. I see more glass up there. No. Well, next time I'm going to bypass it. I can still get to this path. All right, speed bumps. This is where I might actually open my front shock here, because is it open? Wow, it feels weird. I've had it locked this whole time. There we go. Oh God, I don't want to go fast. So much trash and stuff. All right. Well, I know where I am. This is a weird spot to pop up. Just gonna cross this tidbit right here. Where would the bike path come back to, though? Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay. I see. It's across the street now. I'm gonna lock this again. I don't like having that open because it takes away from my pedal momentum. So the little freeway exit I gotta cross. All right, sweet. Back to the rugged path we go. Definitely not gonna ride back this way. I'm riding back to the main path. This is cool to just go down to see what it was like. Oh God, speed bump central again. Whee! Oh geez. Oh man, it's just so stiff. Okay, fine. Well, that was silly. I didn't realize that was just a little thing. Then I accidentally pulled it off. It's my little lock and open. This shows me which direction to turn in, so I guess. The open. and then lock. Hey, why don't you stay? Huh? Open. Lock. Okay, so we're gonna have it open. And then a little jinxie here. Something pretty cool. Pretty steep incline here. Right here's the intersection. We'll be going back down that on the way back. I'm slipping and sliding on these pine needles on the ground. It's kind of cool feeling, but scary. And remember, if I slip and fall, tuck in and roll. Your reaction is to sprawl out like a cat. so trippy. There's the main bike path on there. Runs by a pretty cool little creek. That's where I'm heading right now. Gotta get your sinuses cleared out here. It's a cool little walking path right there. Maybe one day I'll get adventurous and walk down. Oh my god, I'm going so fast. Oh man. I could have went back to the other intersection, but I haven't actually taken this path. So here we go. I'm gonna lock this. There we go. Stop here actually for a second, do a little post-ride inspection. I have this trailer hitch, so I gotta make sure that it doesn't come off. Nothing's wiggly. You know, I'm gonna go down here and turn around and come back. I've not ridden. This is part of the path I haven't ridden yet. Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I think the creek runs under the bike path right here. It's kind of cool. It does. Little creek thing right here. It runs under the tube there and over to here. Guess I'm gonna be that guy. Why not? It's all part of the adventure, right? Suburban mountain biking. Got just a little less than half battery. That's cool. Let's continue on while we're without battery. So this takes you towards downtown. It's pretty cool. This place is all tagged, all artists tagged up here. It's like tags and then a bunch of art. To make a bunch of ground. All this stopping. Sightseeing, that's part of the adventure. It's a little less noisy over here too, which is cool. You still hear that? Still hear that traffic though. It's hard to tell. This is an uphill, slight incline. Whew. Filling that up though, I gotta change gears. There we go. Yeah, if I'm gonna put this out there.
6
6 miles complete.
37 minutes, 44 seconds. Current speed 9.3 miles per hour. Average speed 9.5 miles per hour.
That's cool. Before I got this bike though, I almost bought a part for my computer. I almost bought a graphics card. And because they've dropped drastically in price. And I really thought hard about it, and I almost did. But I feel like in the long run, the bike was a way better investment for my mental health, for, well, a lot of stuff, honestly. But I've been depressed because I spent so much time looking at this computer that I built, that I bought the parts for and had put together. And my daughter's 2, so I don't get a lot of time to play, and I've been dwelling on it, and it's making me depressed. And so what I can do now, instead of trying to make gaming content so much and have that be my focus of my hobby, I just go on bike rides, put my daughter in a trailer, we can go park hopping, and I can record our adventures. And I get that feeling of making content. It's just a memory thing too. I don't care about other people seeing it really. It's more of later on down the road, I'm like, hey, Freya, you know, my wife too, like, look, remember when we did this? And I show them what we did, and we can just kind of hold our memories somewhere too. So instead of having them on a hard drive or on a cloud somewhere, I mean, I have my YouTube account and just put it there. And if there's videos I don't want people to see at all, then I'll just put them public or private. I mean, so they're not public. It's always cool to see people walking their dogs in the trail. You too, thank you. So I'm saying, there's so many nice people on the trail right like this. It's cool. So yeah, it'd be cool to be able to still edit videos, make videos, watch my content back. I don't have to sit here and fuss with and stress over trying to make some kind of a schedule around my daughter's sleep. Most of the time when I'm playing Beat Saber, I'm waking up an hour before my normal time to wake up to get ready for work, and I'm playing in the morning, which is fine. It's no different than going to the gym before you go to work, but it adds layers of stress having to sit here and try to plan that stuff out, when playing video games should just be a natural, just easygoing thing. So I'm not gonna let it stress me out anymore. When I do get the chance to play, it'll be more genuine, it'll be more fun. I'm not burnt out from playing all the time. Ooh, this uphill is killing me. This last few minutes has been just uphill. I finally just now started sweating. Keys are clunk, 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 and I don't like the way it sounds. There's nowhere else for me to put them. So yeah, that I-5 part back there is definitely the sketchiest part I've ridden through so far. All the rest of these paths are, as you can tell, are pristinely clean. It's a really dangerous intersection right here.
Workout paused.
It's kind of funny. I think people see the camera and they slow down too. Like, oh, he's recording. I can get in trouble.
Workout resumed.
So, even when the battery's dead and I'm just wearing it, it's kind of a reassurance thing because they see it strapped to me. Whew. I keep trying to pull my pants away from the sprocket. I'm gonna get ate up and drop and hit the ground.
Seven miles completed. Duration 44 minutes 4 seconds. Current speed 12.2 miles per hour. Average speed 9.6 miles per hour.
It's cool, it tells me that. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of motivating. I don't know what it is. This is a lot of fun. It's really peaceful. I'm gonna stop at this lake and stretch for a second. Gotta make sure to take breaks. Bike, it feels so tall, and I'm already tall. It's a mountain bike, let's go. Whee! Oh God, it's like pointing me this way. I don't want to turn too tight and slide. That was fun. Somebody actually here fishing. I had to be quiet.
How you doing, man?
Hey.
I just got a GoPro going. Out of respect, I was just covering something. I don't want to disrespect people's personal space.
Oh, no problem.
Workout paused.
This is my second pass. It's pretty. It's so pretty out here. What do you catch out of here?
Mostly bluegill and bass.
That's kind of what I figured. Yeah, that's
I've heard
super cool.
people catch catfish. I've seen one laying like.
I'm sure further out there, if you had a boat and you can get out there, it's probably out in the deeper area.
There's 3 parts of the lake. There's the
Oh,
lake you
okay.
see here, then it narrows way down.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
super shallow.
Yeah.
Then the deep part is actually way out there, as far as you can see, at where the woods start over again.
Kind of, yeah, behind the houses there.
But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
deepest part is only like 8 feet deep.
That's so cool.
Then there's a ditch that goes over, and then there's a whole other. It's all called Lake.
Yeah, because on the other side, of the bike path there,
Yeah,
a little bit down, there's that little
there's a-
dock, and then
so,
another
yeah.
pond out there. Yeah, yeah.
So, and you can during high water like this, if you had like a canoe,
Yeah.
you could paddle under and get to the other lake,
See,
or you could
like
launch.
last week, I seen a gentleman coming up out of here, and he had a fold-up raft on his back on a bike with oars and stuff, and that's so cool. I've lived on college for a year now, and I just got this bike almost 2 weeks ago, and I have a trailer. I hook my daughter, my 2-year-old up,
Yeah.
and cruise up and down. And
Oh, you should have seen it. I saw something weird in through the woods up there during last summer, and it was like, wait a minute, is that a kayak? And then this woman pulls in with her road bike,
yep.
and she had a trailer back at the end of her kayak, and then she had the front of her kayak up on the back of her bike.
Oh, she was using it for
The kayak was the trailer, and then she unhooked.
That's super
and
cool.
launched.
That's my,
yeah,
that's
see,
right here.
that's
That's
sweet.
sitting right here, right where we're at. And this is
Yeah.
the lake right here too. So
Yeah, no, that's cool.
yeah, she has a blast. She's just turned 2, and she absolutely has a blast doing it.
But I've never seen a bike towing a kayak.
A kayak like that, that's cool. That is super cool. I mean, this bike pass super popular. I said, don't let me hold you up, man.
Well,
I haven't fished in
work
years. This is cool.
Downtown Olympia, so
Okay,
I
yeah.
take the Woodland Trail over
Yep,
here
mhm.
from the Capitol, and then the Chehalis Western Trail.
Up to here, yeah.
And then I go the other way. I live up kind of behind Ralph's Thriftway, that
Yeah,
area.
yeah. Up on the east side.
Up on the east side,
Yep.
yeah. So
Oh no.
but I brought, I have my fishing gear that I bicycle with.
Oh, so did you bike over here just now, or are you walking?
No, I drove
Oh, okay, okay.
because I had shopping to do.
But you sometimes do bike over here? That's super cool,
All
man.
the time.
That's
yeah.
cool, dude.
After work,
That's
But
what
I
I do.
haven't-
I work morning. My wife works nights, and
yeah.
we have our 2-year-old, and
That's funny. That's when my wife and I first.
so I come
met.
out here right after I get off work and start riding the paths now. I've only had this almost 2
Yeah,
weeks, so
she worked at a restaurant and I worked at a resort, and I worked days and she worked nights.
that's
so-
cool. I'm a cook. I'm a cook, man. I work at a restaurant. That's super cool.
Which restaurant?
I work at Olive Garden over there on the west side.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I've been there 4 years. I don't mind it. I've had a couple other jobs in that time, like part-time jobs, just to make extra money, and I wouldn't have left Olive Garden. I was like, no, they treat us pretty good there.
What gets me about Olive Garden, and like they do that all you can eat.
The hell?
But, so I mean, we have salads at home, and I can eat a salad. But I eat a salad at Olive Garden, and the damn thing, I am full. And it's like, it's just lettuce and tomatoes.
It's the flavoring of the dressing. I'm telling you, it's addicting. I never liked the Italian dressing, but theirs is really good.
And my favorite thing I have to always remember to leave room for is the chocolate almond amore.
They don't have that
it's a
anymore.
milkshake. It's in the bar.
Oh, it's in the bar. That's why. Okay,
It's a
okay, yep.
milkshake with amaretto in it and cream de cacao.
Oh my goodness, I'll ask the bartender about that. That's hilarious.
And, so it's always like I want it for dessert, and then I always eat too much.
That's how they get you, and then they make it so you got to take it home and save some for later.
Yeah.
But it's the only restaurant that I will say that you can go to and get that full and like not have to take a little bit home and it's just like the leftover on your plate. I mean,
Yeah.
you can get that soup and breadsticks even, just fill up on that and then just take your dinner home with you and eat it
Well,
later.
I was working up in British Columbia, and we were on federal per diem, and we had,
That's cool.
We were given
Columbia.
like $85 a day meal
For
allowance.
food, yeah.
And we never spent that much, and so we went out to super.
Well, you said you worked at a resort. Did you get free food there too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you'd already eaten anyway.
But I was up in BC, and we went to this super fancy restaurant in North BC, or North Vancouver, and it was like $50 a plate. And
Yep.
you had all these, and we spent a ton of money, and we came out of all of us. We come out, and it's like, okay, where do we go to dinner now? It's like you had a little bit of,
Because it's so
oh,
fancy.
very
Yep, it's so
pretty.
tiny.
It looks like
It's
a piece of art.
you want to take picture and not even touch it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, they are not.
Man, I haven't fished since I was a teenager, man. This is bringing back so many memories.
Yeah, get a license. Bring your. Well, you don't need a license if just your 2-year-old cat.
Yeah. But she doesn't quite understand. But I do want to get a license just to be safe, and not have any kind of. Well, hey, man, it was a pleasure chatting with you. I'm gonna get going here. You enjoy your time out here. Appreciate chatting with you, man. That was cool. I'm out here all the time, so hopefully I'll see you out here. Yeah. I'm out here almost every day. I ride about 10 miles a day, even with my daughter. She loves it. We stop at parks, and my wife works at Burger King at the end of college there, close to where we live. So once we're done at the park, we'll ride a little longer and then go to Burger King, and it's cool. She has a blast. Well, that was unexpected, but cool.
Workout resumed.
It's a cool guy. Well, maybe you'll see him out here again. Yeah, that was a good rest. I needed to rest my legs. They were getting kind of rubbery. I had a few minute rest. It's hard to do with my daughter too, because she just wants to go. She's like, come on, Dad, let's go. I just had a bug go in my eye. Right as I lifted my head up, a bug flew right in my eye. Right. Maybe the battery makes it and go all the way down to the Yelm Highway intersection. It's a cool little lake. It'd be fun to get a small little kayak or something and go paddling out there. Ears are getting cold from the wind. I need a better helmet. A cheap Walmart helmet, piece of styrofoam. I don't want an expensive helmet. That was cool. Just want something that if I do fall and hit the side of my head's protected. My ears are out in the open. It's kind of scary. Only cruising 15 to 20. Oh, that's cool. I'll be bathing in the puddle. Cruising 15 to 20 miles an hour. If I slip and fall, hit the side of my head, I'm screwed. This is the Pacific Northwest. Everything's all mossy.
8 miles completed.
8
Duration
miles.
50 minutes 15 seconds. Current speed 12.3 miles per hour. Average speed 9.6 miles per hour.
Somebody up here rollerblading. That's cool. They're catching debris and throwing it. You need a leaf blower so you can leaf blow it while you go. That was funny.
Lady needs a leaf blower. Nice little flat spot. Picking up some speed. I'm getting towards the end of that battery life. Most of my videos will end abruptly. I might try to make some kind of cool exit video with me talking and looking at pictures or something, and create an exit video, because a lot of time it's just going to be the GoPro's dead and that's the end of the video and it's just going to abruptly end like the first video. But you know what? That's what happens. %. I mean, it's made it over an hour. I'm happy with that. Didn't see the rainbow hater on the way back. That was funny. That dude was talking about the lake. There's a runoff, and it runs off right here. There's these two bridges that the water runs under, and it's going into the lake over there to the left where I was showing the rainbow over here at the beginning of the ride. Oh, so cool. There's lily pads out there. There's so many frogs here in the evening time. Watch out, little birdie. Is that a cat? Oh my goodness. Is that just a random cat that just showed up? Oh, I am recording. Sorry, I just... That's so cool. It's so pretty. So friendly.
Workout paused.
That is so random. I'm not trying to bug you guys. I see so many cool things while I'm riding along. I seen it run up to you. That's why I was like, wait a second. Are they walking a cat? Oh, it's away from its home.
So you're thinking Manx because of the short tail? Yeah, it could be.
Poor thing.
I had a Manx.
Oh.
They had naturally short tails.
Looks like a girl.
Yeah.
It's away from its home. You can tell she's scared. She's like, hey, maybe you can help me. She's probably chasing some birds in the backyard and got away.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get disoriented?
That's what I'm saying. It's so shiny and pretty. I feel bad just riding away from it. Well, I will make sure to...
Yeah, maybe you should get a picture.
I'm recording. I do apologize, but I'll take a picture off of my recording here and put it up on... I'll put it up all along here tomorrow if I can, yeah. Poor little thing. It does look like a girl, right? I mean, it doesn't... Or it's a fixed male, maybe. It's... There's no...
I think you're a girl.
Oh, poor thing. I mean, it's happy. It's just like, hey, well, hopefully it finds its way home. You guys have a good day. Well, that was random. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad I'm recording. There's always random things happening. That's cool. That's super cool. I mean, it sucks, because hopefully the cat finds its way home. Yeah, remember, I gotta respect people's personal space and make sure to cover the camera. Oh, yeah. Well, the rainbow hater's not here. So, stop here. So you should stop here on the way back. That's so cool. That was so cool. I hope you can see that.
Workout paused.
That was so cool. Duck taking off right there in the water. Is that the rainbow hater? No, that's somebody with a bike. Probably taking pictures.
Workout resumed. completed. Duration 55 minutes 25 seconds. Current speed 11.7 miles per hour. Average speed 9.7 miles per hour.
Suburban mountain biking. Building new places over here. So cool. A shadow over here.
Workout paused. Workout resumed.
Keep the keys. Gotta find a different place to put them. And I'm back where I started. This time it's not raining. All right, well, this is a cool time to outro.